Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for Jake Paul.
I'm Jake Paul.
Hi, Jake. I'm going to need you to come down to the station and answer a few questions.
Why?
We've had a lot of complaints from the neighbors. Can you step outside real quick, please?
So you having complaints from the neighbors?
Yes, we've had a handful of complaints from the neighbors about disturbing the peace, violence, vandalism. I'm going to need you to come down to the station and answer some questions. Can you please step outside? Sir, can you please step outside?
Yes.
I'm going to take your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, sir. Come with me, sir.
What?
Come with me, sir. If you didn't do anything wrong, you don't have anything to worry about, okay? Stay right here. Against the car. Stay right here. Right here. Do you have anything on you? Anything illegal? Any weapons?
No.
No?
No.
All right, let's go. Come on. Watch your head.
Yo, what the? Calm the.
Watch your head.
Ow!
Inside. Get inside. Sir, can you please be quiet?
Yes, if you guys haven't already heard about this, Jake Paul is getting arrested and also he's getting sued by his neighbors. Guys, the reason for all of this is because Jake Paul has been disturbing his neighbors for months now, and the neighbors have gotten fed up with it. Not all the neighbors, just some of the neighbors, and they've gotten fed up with this, and so they have gotten together and they have called the cops, and now they're about to sue Jake Paul for thousands and thousands of dollars. We don't know exactly how much he's getting sued for and how much he has to pay in fines, but hopefully we find that out, and we will keep you guys updated if we have that information in the future. So clearly his neighbors are just completely fed up with Jake's bullshit or whatever, and a couple of the neighbors are getting really pissed off and mad, and they have been coming over to Jake Paul's house and yelling at the fans who are standing outside of the house and just acting like Jake Paul's basically like worthless and he doesn't really matter or whatever, and he's just kind of confused why they are all standing at his house. So he's yelling at the kids, you know, they're like 11, 12, 13 years old, and he's yelling at them, cursing at them and stuff, and that's wrong on his part, and he shouldn't be getting mad at the fans. He should really just be getting mad at Jake Paul and Team 10, like if he really has a problem with it. But I feel Jake Paul didn't really do much, if anything, wrong, because everything he does is at his own house. He's not going to the neighbor's house and disturbing them. Everything Jake Paul has done has been in his house or in his yard, and it has not required the neighbor's input at all, or it hasn't had anything to do with the neighbors at all. It's just been in Jake Paul's yard or in his house, not doing anything to the neighbor's property or to the neighbors physically. It's just been at his house. And the reason that the neighbors are suing Jake Paul is because he's having loud parties every day at his house, because you know, it's every day, bro. And he's been setting fires in his own yard, and it hasn't spread. It's just been in one spot in his yard. And they put it out with no problems. It didn't cause problems at all. And I just think everything is kind of weird that the neighbors have such a big problem with it. I think they might just be doing it for fame, just so they can get on the news or whatever, because they're doing this to Jake Paul. And I think that's kind of messed up that they're doing that, but I don't know 100%. That's just what I think personally. That might not be what's true, but that's what I think. You guys may think differently. We don't know why the neighbors are doing this. They might actually be fed up and stuff, but hopefully we'll figure out why the neighbors are doing this exactly and the honest truth about that. But right now, we're just gonna say that the neighbors are fed up with all the parties and how loud Jake Paul and Team 10 is getting, and what they choose to do with their yard, and everything that they do, not including the neighbors' input whatsoever. And we don't know exactly how much Jake Paul's getting sued for, but if we ever figure that out, we will keep you guys updated on that. And we don't know how much he's paying in fines, but we definitely know that he is paying fines. We just don't know how much it's for. But Jake Paul definitely did get arrested, unfortunately, and I feel kind of bad for Jake. He's just trying to have fun, and his neighbors just had to cancel that. But that's pretty much all we know on this Jake Paul getting arrested and sued story, and if we get any further information, we will be sure to notify y'all and update you guys on that. and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm ballin' like an athlete, but got no jumper. I'm ballin' like an athlete, but got no jumper. Ballin' like an athlete, but got no jumper. Flexin' all winter and I stun all summer. I bought a non-pipe, but I could've bought a Hummer. Bitch, my trap house a mathematician, it's always doing numbers.